everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and welcome to the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. And today it's Real Madrid against Valladolid. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park.
And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack.
Relatively new, the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, in the sense that it was opened after the Second World War, 1947. And then they had floodlights put in 1957. Everybody knows about the history since then. It's been Real Madrid writing new chapters pretty much every campaign. They're a wonderful football club.
Yeah, and it's a more than pleasant stadium to come and visit for the supporters. They've got heaters all over the shop to keep you warm at night.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Now you could see what he was trying to do. Pass it into the net, but passed it off target, well off target.
It's another game for a great player, and he takes everyone very seriously, wants to do his best, wants to get goals, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he's loving this competition, really is scoring for fun so far.
Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well.
Throw in to come.
Chance to cross it.
Ronaldo. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that.
Well, then it goes. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
And the decision is a corner here.
Oh, listen to those fans, they're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get too many chances today, but this might be one of them.
Proper tackle, that.
Karim Benzema. Modric. Untidy work from Modric. And this, on paper, looks a bit of a shoe-in for Real Madrid.
Well, it should be, as long as they don't relax and take the foot off the gas.
Modric. Marco Asensio. Ronaldo.
Now Marco Asensio. Benzema.
And the ball knocked away long. It's with Marco Asensio. Ronaldo.
Now with Benzema to take the lead. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough, maybe took his eye off the ball.
We've got an unusual backdrop to the away team, because amazingly they've drawn their last 4 games.
Yeah, they've scored a few during that time, but they just haven't been able to hold on to the lead long enough.
Came in with a challenge. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo.
Modric took his eye off the ball. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It's with Marco Asensio.
It's one back. Shots on here. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos. Karim Benzema. Bale.
Bit of space to... He can put them in front. And Bale scores in supreme style.
Pay tribute to the build-up, Alan, and the way the chance was taken in the end. Top class?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not always easy, you know, on the counter like that, because you've got to make the right decisions. They did here.
No great shocks on the cards then, because it's Real Madrid who lead. Michel.
Opportunity in a wider area.
And that's a turnover to the opposition.
Modric.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today, because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
Benzema.
And it's Real Madrid who are influencing the match on the scoreline, but not perhaps on the pitch as much as you might expect. I think the opposition have done a good job on them to this point, and they're going to keep us interested, certainly in the second half, if it stays this way.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Karim Benzema. It could have got through there, but the defender,
He might be through. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
In goes the corner.
untidy work from Modric. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
Well, then it goes. Good defensive clearance there.
Karim Benzema. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And that's half-time. .45 minutes to go as we start the second half.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Oh, good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. How did you rate Gareth Bale's first half?
Yeah, it's a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Lovely ball from Toni Kroos.
Offside against Benzema. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
Benzema. Ronaldo. The shot's on. Got to it somehow.
What a stop. That was heading right into the corner.
And that is a corner for Real Madrid.
Kroos with the corner. Only partially away from danger. Bale. And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Strong, powerful clearance.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Kroos. There's good progress with this attack. A lot of defenders between...
Bale! Bale! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Michel. Modric. Carvajal.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Benzema!
Real Madrid win a corner.
Swung in from the corner. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Modric. They're playing a lot through Toni Kroos.
Makes the game look so simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Corner for Real Madrid. Corner coming up. In from Kroos. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. And he bangs it away. Isco. Lucas Vazquez. Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Lucas Vazquez.
What a good piece of defensive clearance that was.
Isco with Ronaldo.
On to Ronaldo.
Toni Kroos. Crowd are telling him to have a crack. He's going to try his luck. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Restarting at 2-0. Kiko Olivas. Got to pass the ball.
And he's given the free kick.
And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Now they're pressing in at him.
And we have 9 remaining minutes.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Into the attacking third. Trying to turn over the play here.
And the referee says free kick. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Rafael Varane.
Toni Kroos. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could lay it off to the supporting player. It's beautifully timed, the run from Ronaldo. The keeper might be needed again. Well, it's a long way off target. It's a very good interception. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Ronaldo. The shot's on. Well, it's one of those that hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care.
Well, you're too young to remember, Alan. They used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. In off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams.
And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today.
Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Let's get a view on Cristiano Ronaldo's match here from Alan Smith.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.